Everyone, in this video I'm going to be solving this question, and it says simplify the square root of 40. To solve this, I'm going to be looking for two numbers that will be multiplied together to give me 40. Now, one of the number must actually be a perfect square and the other one is not a perfect square. A perfect square is that number that you get when you multiply a whole number by itself. For instance, 4 is actually a perfect square. If you multiply 2 by itself, we are going to get 4. 9 is a perfect square. If you multiply 3 by itself, you are going to get 9. So I'm going to be looking for two numbers that will be multiplied together to give me 40. One of it must be a perfect square and the other one is not a perfect square. Now, numbers that can produce 40 includes 20 times 2 will give me 40. 4 times 10 will give me 40. If I use this, you will notice that this 2, there's no perfect square there. But if I use this, 4 is a perfect square and 10 is not a perfect square. So this will work for me. Solution. The square root of 40 is the same thing as the square root of 4 times 10. This is a perfect square and this is not a perfect square. So I'm going to be separating the two. That gives us the square root of 4 times the square root of 10. The square root of 4 gives 2. And the square root of 10 will definitely give me a decimal number. So I'm going to be leaving it like this. Times the square root of 10. So 2 times the square root of 10 will give me 2 root 10. And this is the final answer. Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be solving this question. It says simplify the square root of 125. To do this, I'm going to be looking for two numbers that will be multiplied together to give me 125. One of the number must actually be a perfect square and the other one is not a perfect square. A perfect square is that number that you get when you multiply a whole number by itself. So to get 125, 25 times 5 will definitely give me 125. 25 is a perfect square and 5 is just another factor. So to do that, I'm going to be inputting that into this question. The square root of 125 is the same thing as having the square root of 25 times 5. So I will be separating these two. This is a perfect square and this is just another factor. I'm going to be separating it. So here I have the square root of 25 times the square root of 5. The square root of 25 gives 5. And the square root of 5 will definitely give me a decimal number, and I don't want that here. I'm going to be leaving it like that. I have the square root of 5. And from there, 5 times the square root of 5 will give me 5 root 5. And this is the final answer.